Okay, so I got a package from Simon the Magpie, and I can't remember what's in it. I know we talked about stuff, so I'm gonna open it, and we'll see. Hi, Trevor. Do I want to know what that is? I kind of remember what we were talking about now. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. No packing peanuts for kitties. So this is cryptic. It's like some kind of ransom note, and then what looks like a digital whoopee cushion. So I believe Simon and I talked a while ago about putting together a sample pack of various things. I'm not entirely sure what all of this is, but there is what looks like a severed doll leg that says "contact me" on it. Otherwise, there's something rolling around in there. So there's a piezo element and what looks like a fountain. And then, I don't know what this does. I worry that you just haunted my house with that doll leg. Okay, so it's like 4 weeks later, I finally have time to sit down and record this sample pack. So, first of all, this sample pack is free throughout the month of February. The link to the pack and the coupon code that will make it free will be in the description below in the comments. Okay, so what we have here is we have an electronic whoopee cushion, a phone receiver with an XLR output. I have a very lovely water fountain. This thing is pretty dang cool. And then finally, there's this crazy haunted doll leg, a piezo element right here with a magnet underneath it. So I can attach this to things and then bang on that thing and then it'll capture that noise. I have some really cool ideas for this too. Oh, and thank you again to Simon the Magpie for sending all of this over. I will have a link in the video description below and at an end card for this video leading over to his channel. He does all sorts of crazy stuff over there. I love the guy to death, and it was very, very kind of him to send all of this over my way. I'm really looking forward to making something with this. So again, thank you so much, Simon, for providing all of this strange stuff to me. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so despite my best efforts, I lost 2 of my 3 camera batteries within like 5 minutes of recording. So the rest of this is actually going to be done on the computer anyway, but I wanted to talk briefly about what I'm doing. So first of all, with the water fountain, I intend to record it with a bunch of guitar pedals, just dry. I'm not going to put anything in it, and then I'm going to pour water in it and do some extra recordings there. With the fart machine, I'm going to record everything basic, dry sounds, and then I'm going to run it through some contact guitar rigs and see what we can make there. With this guy, with the magnetic contact mic, this is actually going to go underneath my desk down here. So I'm going to take this, and it actually sticks right on here. This is a big old thing of sheet metal down here. So it's going to get some really, really, really good bass sounds down there.
Yes, hello. This is the phone that Simon the Magpie gave me. It will now sound like I am coming from the 1980s. So I'm going to do some audio, do the alphabet just because that's always fun, and we'll go with that.
Okay, so that is the Simon the Magpie sample pack. I am really looking forward to digging into these samples and chopping them up. I think there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff in here that I can use for my own stuff, and hopefully you can use for your stuff too. As always, this sample pack is free throughout the month of February. So if you look in the video description below, you will find a link to the pack as well as the coupon code that will make that pack free. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing because that actually helps out quite a bit in the future. So that's all I got. Thank you so much for checking this out. It means a lot to me. Take care. See ya.